Nadia. Okay. No say eko chira na no hu na eko ye.
Lawyer minim say anopay obesra free. Yen shanko nase. MPP party aba amane say nyame yadoma bosom yedi ya ne da to so adunu na wo be kwanya ama mo pese mo pre ekura franka adema party no constituency ana mo be gina party ni di mo pre bra se badwa konwa e constituency no Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ekura the main flag as a flag bearer enti wade nketenkete no ebema mo as MPs na mo so mo de agina e party no edimu na omo close nomination December 22nd na mo election na koso January 20th. Yedi nkomo na anobi na yedi nkomo no na date mai. Enti akobe ya wabe de na mamisha siemfro. So far preparation to say.
Oh nyame adom se so media mu amunim yedi nkita ho ache meni menu me di nkita ho ache nti adwuma no de yaye I can say is almost done.
Okay.
Na nti date ya bai is just to tell us on the 20th of January, union beko akoto aba.
Okay.
Na won ayi me represented the Swami constituency as the party's parliamentary candidates.
Okay.
So they were kind of you Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, ono ne ye franka stifua odikan.
Okay.
Ono na lead party no into victory in 2024. Now members of parliament, Omono, they represent a different wing of governance structure.
Okay.
That is the legislature.
Okay.
Omono Ejuma also moye and they say Omo Shemra Bako. Na Omosa hold the government accountable.
Okay.
And him say or maybe I be I say sir institutions of governance, the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary, they become solid and independent and say abribia nipa be you any of these three institutions
okay
also me nipa omunim de omoye and it is the first person be now no represented the executive also you be onim de nunim de oye afi call the legislature and honey shamra na honso na nipa na omo ho no say omo hwese aban no de oye no ekoso and it no say nipa omo so omunim de omunimra no munim dwuma na ni so yie and aduma ko parliament and then the third arm which is the executive and also so no ye judges a omo betumi ahwe na emra no massacre mu no machirechire mu no mayeniye. Now the fourth one which you don't talk about a lot and no that's the fourth estate media mo so no nyame adum ama mo enimdiefo si am so mo bo man. See, for the country to develop we need strong people who can represent all these institutions and not just strong in terms of strong in terms of their mindset, strong in terms of how well we can develop this country together. You need people who have this country at heart. And I believe coming to Swameno, I represent that. And my people also believe that I've done enough to deserve the opportunity to represent them. And to answer your question directly, yes, I am ready.
Okay.
And I
am believing in talking about people. Say many ebimu dinkomoa, but equally relevant and important to your discussion. Ejina also me bisa. Officially, moi yimuti to say what they many wedding komoi. Is honorable chairman Sabonsu contesting again and answer Mountain and Kabiko be council on Kobio. Nano ne sati say a so sinipa bi or say also san baby. Is he contesting? Only needing come from both sides.
Well, I mean, not personally, but also could be. What can no baby? And me just say any can say you believe that's our point, because any panel was some party, was some constituency, by the time we knew it 28 years.
Okay.
Now, me just want no akra kan fact what can no baby say what bre na na busu afo kra say on tenafie I believe say ne man na no nti what can in so many places. And for me, I don't think say we have to keep asking.
Okay.
Say obi could be man on could be because we 28 years.
Okay.
We na adwuma abo man no we na adwuma aboa constituency no. And I think say we should leave it at that. Also could be we should leave it at that.
Okay.
Now I think we should look into the future. The question should be more about the future of the constituency.
Okay.
One person or befa constituency no na odisu no.
Okay.
What are they made of? What can they do?
Okay.
What have they done before?
Okay.
This is the question we should be asking.
Okay.
28 years, the way you know.
Okay.
And I think that your media for no should even be talking about the fact say, or no one else we shouldn't be asking say, or so be could be man, no could be, because that shouldn't be a question.
Okay.
In fact, party no money pan the bachelor say. Obi betimi akwana onko ni nipa na yasoma no. But
to sum it up, question no me ni MPs ni bebre or kokodu point be na onya contest I more dia also we dey me come last me nko bio we also me nko consensus bebre esi enye mo honko but obere da bi a be nomination no no bi a nkofo be for bi akosia na o makofa ma no so we dey no so nko bi ba ye na ya pese ya force na moko etibon so fie. I mean, sometimes yes, yeah, political animals. Yes, you had the kakra.
No, but
ubonso fie. Na omo dey bread na be press conference ono ade nka so nko bio na o fie kura no makofa to an fie say omo ni da so anu ntio.
No, but you know, say him say what that means. Enye nipa ono ana suma ya ko first ka bom say besra bom ko famrebe. If you
omo yes ani ana sa na tio. Omo say that small obi.
O say adi uska kura bom so for
ko no makosa bread. Na o get why press.
I can tell you for free. Me charge you. No, but you know, in his case, right? In his case, right?
Who's aligning? That's
also your political animal. Well, yes, yeah.
Obi o ha you lo nya ko peba o mo dia ba ne de. Na o se o minti ma no go tonight say.
No, but you see, as for Honorable Shemes, I don't want the conversation to be about him, but the truth is that Onuawaka. Okay. And when you say 2020, maybe contest, you know, there was a lot of talk about first. I would say, and then the last time.
At that time, no.
2020. No, so let me take the 2020.
Okay.
Emma, a seminar. Sometimes some contest, and then penny for say, or so a person and now do we. And eventually, I say we could pay me no, it could pay. Honorable Hakma also Ajama and him.
Okay, National Council Chairman.
Yes, you're the National Council Chairman. In the next, the horns will repeat here.
Okay.
And Wabeka says no about I believe say he's a man of his word.
Okay.
And he will stick to it. Say Uncle Bim. And in fact, so I'm a coincidence, you know, Wabeka party in the moment na Waba rounds Abeka party in the moment na. And there's no question as to whether he will contest or not. I think it's a done deal. Say was some man, and maybe I mean akonya bia mekawe. Say from a grateful constituency, we say we thank him, and even for the service to the nation, for a grateful country, we say we thank him because while a leader in parliament as minority and as majority, and he served his nation.
Okay.
That should be it.
Yana bi was so me constituency a omo perception bi ye de any delegates editing community hesitate nsem. Ese o chairman sample a osom yebere wanya ne dan oso me tantra ayese be the hilltop and wa co create hilltop annex no ye ne kwan na so me akwan de enye na say no mai kakra mu omo so da bia na omo su egu aban no so Adiana lawyer John Dako atumi aye Adiana lawyer John Dako ba omo hwe ni mu ebi say why ni pede e de ontimi nyama ni so ni penyina ni but ebi wo hode people should be able to have confidence in you say okay ni pass we see the GDM hye na eternity a obetumi aye
yo minia me da say onse ya ma utumi ya na utumi ya ade da wakoma so ani ti na emre bia na yesire tumi nanado bra obedi president ade ba ko na da na koma so pan so pese oboa ma enuanu mo ko secondary school no mo niska no bia betimi akọ school nti na da na koma so nti no wase mama metumi na mama metumi a metumi aboa mo we hwe nso so a obae no in spite of all the difficulties one of the flagship projects and another at the back country mu free SHS with me ye fi say ye man to me and media me meye MPO na so no so me constituency obi anim say constituency kese da ho no ye hwe one of the major infrastructures a work constituency nim the AstroTurf a work Breman and amunua so and sa AstroTurf no buy AstroTurf with stands we hwe mu kra na Kumasi no community parks na ya ne bie ni ho na etesa and me so and as a project in the buy.
Okay.
And the other things Masha say me in fact this coming weeks here no me name for Asia so magazine me be and me nam say me nyewie me pese me bo hu de but at least we share one in the constituency one major infrastructure American illustrated me na me dey ba na se obi a waye bi dade
okay
o ka se obi timi asan ye bia se anyi na chinye
okay
and am say constituency ne dama koma so ntina me di akire e ma yenya sa ade no ewo so am constituency na me de to Breman hina na wonya ne baby ko obi bi say did na de to no na me say papa no ye me papa because na miswa na me ko school state boys me wigina ko bi on na family ko
okay
na me karpa na me ko school bi anu afami okwan ho na ode me ko na na ode ma ba school zimiya sa akwanya ne wi ya si sa structure no sa park no me hwenya me na me pesa me de to Breman he ti me call Karen Breman he ho me ka kire no na ni je pa na e de sa park na to Breman and it's for the constituency in fact you be no 2nd January of 2023 so dey me di kan boss me na me share first go so park no so I want for the penalty now you want penalty since then me boss will be what I've realized they say it's helping on earth a lot of talent.
Me makobo so da.
Oh, that's nice.
Many ejako.
Oh, yeah. I saw that
many ejako and Dr. Likey.
Yes.
And your team no na wayo si munyina ka.
Yes. Me who videos of it.
Yeah, squad. No me ko me bobe.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Oh, nyamni na dey say go.
So the first ever goal scored on that front, when I'm saying, when your boy come and you penetrate some number. Okay. And I just say, me share. But what I'm saying is that a boy, a ma, just say no cry. It will be uncle who will call you born in some uncle no more park no so, no more bobo. And I'm hoping say through this, no, you bring the next star Bobo Makotoko, okay, and the other football teams in the country.
What by MPP? Yeniyama ewo Kumasi de target to say yes, so I'm interchange.
Yes.
None of me far quite so me say it creates a lot of inconveniences.
Yes.
At the ma o constituency.
Yes.
Especially magazine 4 omoye nyuma from some roundabout Akuoko Kwarteng even to Breman Johnson even Akuoko Sibe any easy.
Yes.
Say?
Well, when him say bro for you say it gets worse before it gets better.
Okay.
And when say udua adua ba ho.
Okay.
Ewu
a pro
ansa na so.
Okay.
Nti ansa na bibia be ye no eya na ase echia na ese. Nti hwe na wo ye ni ya after say ase no ebe yi. Enti no de me se me nuanom mo wo so amemu tie ni se na nado ene yewraba omia o maban Kumasi ne Asantema de o makoma so pa na ade a ye dia improve the lives of the people bi ne kwan a ye no so ame ene ni important enye so ame kwan Kumasi the other places so a ye akwan ho na enam se kwan no eye major road nti edu ba bia no se ba bi ho close no there are a lot of closures in fact we sure ya diverted traffic big vehicles trucks no ya diverted vehicles ne trucks the mo me fast so ame main road no omokofa tafokwan no so no makosi magazine no mafama besi macro into that stretch from some roundabout to macro junction no crowd there yeah my big trucks emphasis. I know a lot of inconveniences but what we all see is say contractor no egusu a all year adwuma dia na ha adwen say you be creating inconvenience we na fe contractor no ya say you nefi so we the contractor no enra say me fa ho me hu say contractor no ho mfidi ho a ye adwuma eniti ye ma ye homre kakra me gidi say enche emretia bi mu no sa inconveniences nyina no it will give way to a better life sa higher we come ni nyina e be free ho na fe kwan ma bi kama ama trafficker eku ye wasa kwanzo ni nyina free ho nti yenya aban no ho abotre it gets bad before it gets better. We will get there.
Nipa obese ne mpaboy wakase delegate akachro me MPP delegate de onto so mbeteki o mudisisi awie no ya na omoka asem a mefa no mienu ebisa no pa na akra o moko teki desisi no bibia to mesi but o de also ma sure but so de omudidie
nipa de you've got to trust somebody at a point in time. See the TB also nipa de na me de many umu me delegates na umu etu abayi yen no me no ma dinkita ho ache. In fact since I can say since 2015 umu ni me say party no dwumadi bia edie bia no me ka ho bi umu nim me su ene me ban umu nim de metumi ye ena umu nim mwa me no mabo mu ne asetena pa me no matena and nti no so mu ka kire me say lawyer say de gidi say ebre na so nti ye pese ukodi constituency na nima me gidi e say no 2015 abaso no ne ni pani bi wo mo timi ka kire me say lawyer ye pawasem enso ye free say obre nson and nti no abai yentoma and enye MPP delegation ya try to say dem ka no e be ka no crepa
omo ka che say
yes
chairman say we are draw so
yes omo ka che me say look 2015 yentoma and nti no wo de atwen nemu asema obi ka che say me free party ni mo ye to abawia koso aye adwuma and I think it was a very good advice and me take advice consistently no the party ni ye national regional constituency level omo nyina hu say menum na ekọ menum na ba na asafu ni bia be ka say lawyer say o ka say ka kire say 2015 ni nu so na twema yewura chimensa enko and out here say die obre no enie eso I trust them.
MPP delegate ka say draw so a eniama bebre na timi sie o omo ye say o twena we ni ho a waba na e draw so a omo timi ye bibia o
you see the difference and they say and you say drew so an intin yentoma per se you share the quality of the person you are you share a near ma why ye any di obetumi aye it means so I mean delegate will be saying say e di intin yento abama lawyer da ko almost on can say drew so most that's what say to what can say name what say lawyer da ko de ye free say yento aba na free say you share any paban a why any pay Parliament emra ne yehye no ho wotemra se onim emra no omunim se me ministers ene MPs bebre kura fa me se ma me kire o made omunim sa o eto mi se obi a okwohye emra o parliament a onim emra se nti ono se e pe obi ama na represent constituency na obi o temra se ni yemfa no nko ade ba ko musa aka ne se look ye pese to abama lo adako e ma no ko represent constituency no if you say member of parliament apart from so a shemra lawyer or temra se no adwuma ba ko ye ne se odimpuntuo e ba constituency is an agent of development we say ye to abama lo adako because onu di o me ye MP kura no wo ye bi e wo constituency ho so ho enti won ka say aduru no so keke o say aduru say ye pe obi o ye o de develop e be ba constituency ma adako wa ye bia me ye ho eni nti ni ye ka se ye nto abama na e be to ama no again ubisa so am delegate say e di nti na ye nto abama la adako won ka say aduru so keke o say papa no won ye delegates edi ni ye
I like the word. Onim omodiniye.
Menu mediniye papa. Enti omo say ye to abama no. If so ni ehwamo da. Enti yenso ye ni ehwamo. Consistently. You say me ye e de boa me nuanom e wo so am bia no. Maye. Enti na me gidi so beto abama.
Enti enese be adro lawyer John Dako so keke.
There are three things omo we. And when they say he's an agent of development, what timide mpuntu aba so am constituency ama constituency ne nima banyam omo se no mo hwe and they were say nipa no adwuma na yakwan ne parliament no what ase wobetumi aye wo de enmonyam beba constituency no onye obi a wokwa akohye parliament abo ayi pillar bi achi a ye hu no wobetumi aye ni ye if so mo hu me track record omo hu adwuma meye as a law professor omo hu and omo hu say ni abrante na ye se ye de ne ekọ no wasan any atena ni ye na oni hwamoda and it's ni hwamo. So these are the three things they look out for.
Any ma delegate eto abatia obi me bobo enum peso na me de bisa me question na edi nkan ene se ena no bi na me ba school fees na mpese MP bo me friend no wa mu ame te sa MP we de onwene ye ho de toso me no ni se sa MP we de adada nkoa na watade die ye bedu se ye beto no so abade a na wakope sika de abre ye to aba no mani wi a ofre no kora omfa ohun ne bio sa MP we a ya to aba yi ne de no kora ni ne modimo el parliament ya tese so ani odwene ye ho ye friend de hia dem a oboayen na okay about young coordinators any delegates no I work constituency ha no and even beyond us no other electorates I work constituency no so omo hu say ampa odi mu a awesome. And the final one no ebeye individualistic eno de obi wa bia oni ne gira sem bi on the banner MP wa no a no wa ye sound ma mabobo so nyina no what will be Dr. Lawyer Prof, what will be a vision for the people delegate also? I mean,
okay, so Didi kan and say obi see school is very important and it is obi here school fees at the abuaneba na wa mwana ya na ehadwen and it you know as parliamentarian the way and say obua now pay scholarship schemes
maybe that for waka one man fan so no refi obi so ho say o MP no call parliament no party no ye say ye man slot ye man adwuma amane dia ba constituency be a police e be a nurse e be a immigration e be a yi but the MP no dia ya tese o ton nkran fanfa mre ya nten wasem ya tese constituency we ya fa ni pattern mom police ba ye ha de ya phobia ba ye see MPs ni ye chem obi afa we de no waton
okay so first of all the kind of school fees I think is important na and you set up awards scholarship schemes would be boa omu into school fees and it's important say obi o school bia no onya scholarship be boa it is important say yes at the no me member of parliament but okọ busa me delegates na they will tell you say million be bro ha matimi aboa amomo anya scholarship no enya me misika na me dem na so metimi facilitate bebre ama amomo anya scholarship through get fund any idea.
I see.
So yes, especially and I must say this the local universities no na foreign universities no difficult because scale woman no a dozen but for local universities yes maybe uncountable, you know. So that's another one. MPD or said the way and they say obua na odi animu na okoboa onko for mom ye. The last one okay very important honestly speaking me say maybe a city but me say member of parliament here you say represent your constituency so when your slot say fabua o constituency was a woton it drew a bia and some cano adoso kakra. No, I'm being serious. Say member of parliament because say what ton sa slot no e won cry. Media it won't happen to you. I won't even think about it because me MP na so no metimi abuba me nunu be enya police be enya military be a teaching placement any ade me kra na menye MP no kra it has never occurred to me say menton da ever. I mean, me say MP ebetumi ayesa, but obi ayesa there is something that should never be encouraged. So on my part, I'm saying say me nyasa opportunity, and of course I'll bring it. I'll fight for it. But I could pay na me dey bring me constituency. Now the third one,
individualistic say your friend now on va
yes
obeto aba no
definitely not me, because media me for dinkita hopa. And I think say emre do say ye hwe how leaders in our constituency work. It do be any power from no new dinkoma e be encouragement keke no ope. E be say we MP oba constituency. I said the only one me ho be relate no, and the baby me ato aba ama na ento aba ma. And me enra na me microphone ni be dim ko na me catch him say me, and Akuoko, you see honorable, you see say me I will not change. Said the meeting na ye who me say no, say nyame ya dom na swamefo ema me di womanim as the NPP parliamentary candidate, and then eventually as the MP for the constituency. I will not change.
You will not change.
I will not change.
You are making a promise.
Yes, said the meeting, and you see,
I just go say one sebo.
oh, really, I can promise. Maybe about with the meeting because me obi oni me bia. Look, from my school days, maybe from secondary school through university to my law school days, this is me. Me insist. No, I think it's the best. I'll change for good.
Ebi a wo Ghana gas o chairman abeka kire say mositin allowance 2,600. Akuoko o hadi. Ebi a wo Ghana gas mo chairman abeka kire say mositin allowance ono kra bo chairman o say 2,006.
Yeah, and it's true.
Enti ebi eswa. Enti na wo ya humble sa ebi a wo do parliament na Moes Gracia we 4 billion you better mama you be no yes amount loan for Land Cruiser I was an with for apartment and sana other MPs who are kakra beba bia na
but I don't see, listen, well me to nyame adom me the Land Cruiser, you know, but at least make a mutual you say ko edi mu kakra it is enka because let's this is a good guy, isn't it?
Okay.
Yes, and it's a mayor who must be a my dad and the new sika and a bit to me I say. In fact, as much as I know as if you want to test a man, the integrity of a man, give him money and power.
Okay.
Woman to me na discuss kan ho na be hu nipa no su ene ne ban me say nyame adom power na mini, but at least said the day etwa ye ho koba de nyame adom will be, and I haven't changed.
Okay.
And I know say media member to me and many, you see, the good thing is that we are of the same age, right?
Okay.
And we will live this life together.
Okay.
In the next 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, you say, hey, lawyer, how can I say once a sign?
Okay.
Now once a sign.
Okay.
And for that promise, I can give you without any fear of contradiction.
Any papi owa unyanya de bra or very humble or nipa o kaino.
Yes.
But unyanya post ni pe hu nipa na na ni de dasro. Na obobo nipa tra na ni bobo nipa tra na kwete sa fede so am fokure to abama wo no omo ho aba wa hi asa Mohammed dodo me kura man tra me baby.
No, see,
I'm asking you the real questions on the ground.
See, Bible crack can say nipa bi eni ho a o si dan unprepared. You have to count the cost.
Okay.
And you know, I have sat down to count the cost of what I'm getting myself into.
Okay.
Matna si adwene ho ade a me pese me de me bra and I say my bra boy here. Enti minim adwuma no ho mra. But say metimi aka enra na me sesa me party for.
Okay.
In so to amenamu.
Okay.
Me wura ma me bi dem. Or him say, "Oh, lawyer. Na me bi shawati." And so sika afa mi aka na me wura ho. And I'm say, "Look, I think say mama na hane mama, but me I wasn't bothered at all."
Okay.
Because matna say esusu dwumadi media na ho ka said the Bible can say I've counted the cost of what I'm doing. And you know, me can't share me nko say adwuma ye di na say okudi hine no ukugina opinso enim na usaya yare onfa nsuo ni awia enka ho.
Okay.
Nti nsuo to na me ye adwuma na me kura enha me.
Okay.
And you know, sa nema wo kan say obi wo ho a afi ubuza won say e de kura na me de me ho akohyemi ma consider ni nyinaa
Okay.
and ma making my decision.
Okay.
So that question will not even arise. I've already counted the cost of what I'm getting myself into.
Many lawyer John Darko, so I be constituency and aiding command in command barrier. If say lawyer wada equally issues to attend to Tino. Lawyer go ako there, you didn't command do baby say ya. Na me questions are what form no ebem. Me say obeyano. It could be political propaganda. It could be anything. A do election. I mean, say John Kwan Bia, Unya Nabu Chairman Sabo, so Abitina there. And there are a lot of people are almost over baby. And no back me call concerns or me TB out crowante, but media meetings and me my so from. Yes, oh, John Darko Crano, butterfly for your campaign buano. And he no now mu your campaign buano crano, a man who ye bufu. Obi South, Obaka say, and I didn't know
Butterfly, why?
But movement for change. See Valentin Martin and the supporters be also. I mean, it could be political propaganda. It could be anything. And no know so. On say, butterfly for the crab. You say, or John Dark was some. Obi South, how are you going to respond?
No, but you see, but that should encourage people to even vote more for me because. Ye campaign ye campaign chire for NPP for nkwana ye campaign chire independent for ye campaign chire NDC for ye campaign chire obia or country so we meto aba man enti say obia onye MPP ni epemasema that is a plus and ameboa
okay
say NDC ni epemasema constituency ho a no beto aba mamia that is a plus.
Okay,
I can convert that NDC person to vote for Dr. Mahamudu Baumia.
Okay,
And that is very good. Say butterfly for epemasem.
Okay,
I believe say NDC for be more constituency no so epemasem.
Okay,
Because any MPP nkwani bit me winning election.
Okay,
And say you were independent for most from a constituency me pemasema. That is even better.
Okay.
Then say I mean me wo Friday and I baby frame me. If I know my name, I say a friend Gifty. And I was some constituency. And I'm so okay, Gifty. And come on, and I was saying, I know no a GCPP parliamentary candidate.
Okay,
Now, pursue a boy campaign.
Okay,
Gifty. I mean, I can give her number out or so on crying.
Okay.
Me back and can pursue. Yes, that's what she told me.
Okay,
And I'm saying, okay, that's fine. Why not? I'll be happy to meet you. And the GC people for the light and the Nippon work concern me time crown near some member to Abama people and
Okay,
and it is because after front of for and movement for change, right? Almost support me. I will accept that.
Okay,
Because ye nipa to a bay ye ye human you know some better Abama and people. Me your snowba.
Okay,
Me do your snatchy. I am dedicated to the cause of the NPP.
Okay,
Dr. Mahamudu Baumia is my presidential candidate. I will campaign for him to become the next president of the Republic of Ghana.
Okay,
Nothing more.
Okay. But who woman there? Say be a your campaign man uncle for keke.
Honestly, me who say your campaign, I'm ever here fan because they say no. My campaign, we haven't gotten into the main campaign.
Yeah.
My campaign towards 965 people.
Okay,
Those are the delegates. The delegates include the constituency executives, 5 no, from police station executives, no, council of elders, and patrons. These are the people who make the 965 delegates. Until woman na mino mukakasa, woman na mino mudinko.
Okay. Lawyer John Darko, anope yeni etifo eni ahwefo Kessben yebeda wase papa na ya bompire ta which is December picking the form election January 20th no and amebeka ho. Lawyer the obeka chere delegates any wo etio Ghana ha ne so amene ba bia the obeka twato mametio.
The American twato and it's yankan humum especially NPP.
Okay.
Party no ejina kono. Obi obeka say 2024 election no easy bia NPP ni obeka say bia no I believe say the person will be lying to himself. Dr. Baumia Nanado a party for chairman is a secretary when you imagine to say 2024 election is a difficult election. Now the only way I be to me win 2024 election is say you beka who boom we have to close ranks. Now you can't who boom na ebetimi akofa ebi free abontene aba si yake hu bom as NPP a ebetimi e de NDC fo bi abayemu ebetimi de afrafantophobia bayemu ebetimi the independent, especially independent for abeka ho am here win election. If you are a political animal, and say if you follow the politics of Ghana, especially from 96 election urban, you see say NPP a block of about 46-47%, and this were about 44%. At every election, you have about 4 or 5% of the electorate who decided the election. And no now also NPP as a party with consensus. Yetimi hold on to our block of about 47. Ni enkopi bi emeka ho.
Okay.
So the road to Flagstaff House, and I say the Jubilee House, runs through a movement for change. It runs through the NDC, it runs through CPP, it runs through GCPP, it runs through all the independent voters who more krumha. Or see a boy more this year, do munina a. In my case in Swami 4 who said a brass said after 28 years they get a new leader, a new face for the constituency. So I'm for a crowd to say more the lawyer and the body I bet to I'm a party no. And into a party for no so what's some message and say in himself going to 2024 election, you can lose 1 vote. Now, so I'm force the lawyer ban number 12 man delegates and say the lawyer beba because you don't want a situation where Nipano they will set out Omun Kotwaba now say Oman Kotwaba party no. And if for the delegates, if the only way a party beba power and say the lawyer beba amma swame electors about 92,000 people no more to Kotwaba amma lawyer no more to be amma Dr. Muhammad Baumiadia. So I'm delegates so mobile. And so I thank them. The almost so far for the massive supporter. So I'm delegates. After 20th general election.
Okay.
So the general it will be on a Saturday.
Okay.
The Sunday near Juma.
Okay.
So that will be 21st, 22nd. Me no better than her.
Okay.
It's the same. I'm booking. 22nd I'll be here.
Okay.
And we'll discuss this.
Okay.
So I'm for our more a year delegates near almost say per se me party name work so I'm a constituency.
Okay.
So that among other things, a bit many a lot of votes near the Abua Ama Dr. Muhammadu Baumia Abe president.
And I know be where a question I need to talk and a question, but just made it jail quiet. Ose Mokosiak Manoso Adumai.
Yes.
Emma say honorable chairman say corner last one.
Yes.
Na waba.
Yes.
Emma Otiase.
Yes.
Until one contest.
Yes.
Okay. Does it mean say chairman are supporting you?
Well, who say or support me? Matter of fact,
there was an agreement. Say
no. Let me put it this way.
Okay.
And I think it's good you ask this question.
Yeah.
We need to be quick proco.
Yeah.
There was no quick proco.
Okay.
There was nothing like that.
Okay.
In fact, they see what honor and they said, Papa Naka say, you chairman Sabonsu on Kobium after 2020 or 7. Mammy Koso aim pushy set me performs. In fact, say okay 2020 just before the close of nomination, me call so I'm constituency say me cover forms. Me call some of them say forms ne bini.
Me kaiba.
Party constituency HSC bini ho call region. Me call region. Almost bini ho. In fact, me free you some pine. When female catch them say bini forms ne bini ho me pa me on cry.
Yes, I'm pine.
Yes. Me free ho and I me call national. Me call national. Yeah, one of the director of election. Evans Nima who bet me a friend of Busano. Me call was more can say lawyer forms ne dear. And yeah, you said be mau. Na ya person go be any say yes.
Any woman MPP any woman there. And I'm happy say this time round almost sure be a fee anymore. Say almost will be a contest. How come so be corporate MP constituency ya man form? Region ya man form. Or call national see and ya drink say ya the form ne be mau. And anyone 137 now. No, me two of you see sometimes never be or it's here. I one idea was swam you. But the be anaka constituencies no bebre no. Na omunya MPB anka no omu peda nipa na omu tutia no. Ba party no mpanifo ni bi kote bi mu achi a maybe mu anya form. Any omu akobe say 50-50 agenda 50-50 na omu parliament no.
Yes.
Eji into to asofio.
No, but so I mean it's a well-known fact.
Yeah.
Me chairman. You won't me. Okay, as a lawyer. Me lawyer knows so from me from So what happened is that all this happened, and then eventually me petition and council chairman frame me and offer you chairman Sabunsu. And at the point I think that now a day or two I say forms in me and say well media a month for cry me we see co-independent. I'm saying I won't do that. Na party no na me som no. And it is say party na make decision say
okay.
Yeah, my main contest election na
okay.
me jam. Obi say o fa court. I'm say there be I'm a party person. I'll stick to what the party says. And you know man ko anko ko ho na me jam. But there was no agreement say one could be more support me. He has no responsibility.
Okay.
He didn't admit to anything on the say or corner last. That is what happened. There was no quick pro. And for me, Mejidi said, while some of the party, while some of the constituency.
Jenja me bisa asa question on this. Yes, Yabuapa Malform from Reggie. Eko see on one sampan say I'm told the so in a bio contest. Me so no corner a bio because all man for my behano. But the
Obanso a bebusa no.
Oh no,
yes, some yes from the meche, but so oba constituency ba. You be campaign me mo bebusa.
Baby say and then I'm okay. As a boss I could do some point now tiase no.
Yes.
I'm hoping say this time beer. And because leader, even though now struggle so be now formed by amount, me so say leaders, I see idea, uncle be a media. Maybe your back I say, me name be ko tenancy, me nu yaku me ko tenancy. And my okay say uncle, see how okay I mean ko be there. Maybe delegate amuta mechi mo adjon dako.
Well, on cancer.
Okay.
Mentis so I can be sir.
Now we be say him so beka.
Well, I may me campaign.
Okay.
Media me jidi say me party for no and a war apam.
Okay.
You know, I think say we a leader crown in such a situation now. Media and make us me support to be
okay.
A beer when you know kuma you know and I say me
okay.
And a contest. Me na me yes nipana and can make us through me support behind anybody. Go and slag it out.
Okay.
Monkona mko kama someone share delegates.
Okay.
The umbiti the omopeno.
Okay.
No edineko. I'm not expecting his endorsement. And I don't think say in my opinion say also endorse you but he has his right.
Okay.
The
Thank you very much, Adope. We are grateful. Go.
Me da se Biblia meti onu atiefo nyina so amefo nyina metihia mo monkoso amompa ma me se de bia mo ye no menim se nyame adom ne ne mpa bonti nkunimdie ebeye yandia.
Okay. Now don't talk about that. Ebra no bebe a sabesa. Yeah, that's.
Akuoko.
Yey.
Akuoko asante ba afio.